Hi everybody, we're Rob and Joe, and we started our fostering journey last January, and we were approved at panel in June. Practically, it meant that our training and most of our assessment process and our panel was all virtual, so we didn't actually get to meet many people face to face. It also meant that things like shopping for the fostering bedroom, getting all the equipment that we needed, we had to do that online.
We had a placement, a very short one, for about a week, just right at the end of the summer holidays. Coming out of lockdown, life hasn't quite returned to the busyness that it normally is. So it's been okay, and then obviously our current placement, still having been in and out of lockdown, it's been a really good chance for us to still spend time as a family.
Another tricky thing about the pandemic has been that for contact when baby's visiting his birth mum, she's having to wear a mask, and that is tricky because he's just getting to see her eyes and her eyebrows, and that must be really tough for her not to be able to have that interaction with him during their visits.
Obviously, fostering as a family, it's not just me or Joe, it's our kids as well, and one of the best things has been how they've been with our foster children. They have been so incredibly playful and helpful, but also just loving, completely accepted the children in our house.
I think one of the biggest joys for me has just been how easy it's been to accept a new little one into our family. You never really know how to prepare, I guess, until you meet the child and you know what their needs are. I think our hearts when we went into fostering were to provide a safe, loving family for a child that needs it, and it's actually been really good fun. One of the biggest challenges, I think, has been that obviously we've not been able to have our normal support of our family and friends. In fact, our little boy at the moment has been with us for nearly 5 months, and there's still loads of members of our family that haven't met him. So we've not been able to have the support, but equally we've not been able to share in the joy of having another little one with us, with our family and friends.
Having younger children, there's been new sleep routines we've had to get our own bodies into, which has been challenging alongside work and school runs and everything else. But actually, even that, your body does adjust. I think the hardest part of this placement we have now is still to come. I think the whatever the outcome is, the moving on, having not really done that yet, I'm a little bit anxious about that. Working alongside various social workers as well, which does take some getting used to, but I mean, as Joe said, even though the council is stretched, these are really hard-working people who do want the best for the kids as well. One of the biggest things is there's always going to be sacrifices with something like this, and I think there's always going to be one thing that's going to be harder to sacrifice. A lot of conversations I've had with people have been, I'd really like to do it, but maybe in the future, or maybe when this situation. I know that for me, I had to do a lot more thinking about it than Joe, who was kind of ready to jump straight in. But actually, one of the processes was, am I okay sacrificing time and space in the house? But actually, as soon as I made that decision and we started our training, those fears went away straight away. And the other one, like I said, is there will be difficult times with these children, potentially. You've got to change your lives, and even the goodbyes can be hard. But from what we've already experienced, the blessing, the gifts that they are, and the benefits are just, they so outweigh any of the hardships that come with it.
So our fostering journey started quite a few years before we even started the process, and it was really great having opportunity to ask our questions at the 100 Homes information evening, and the City Council put on an information evening as well. And it was great to be able to ask our questions that we still had. Yeah, so anyone that's considering starting the process, get yourself along to those info evenings and pray. Fostering is absolutely on God's heart, and it's reaching a need, a real need in our city.